Prophecy of the Tiger, a tale that begins with love and ends with destiny. Are you ready to hear a story that twists fate and haunts your heart? In the shadow of a deep whispering forest, a brother and sister lived alone in a little mud hut, simple, quiet, and bound together by love and loss. Their parents had long passed, leaving the brother with one sacred duty, to find a good man for his sister. One day fate came knocking. A stranger, young, lost, and handsome, wandered out of the forest. He had been hunting but had lost his way. As darkness fell, he stumbled upon the siblings' home. They offered him food, warmth, and shelter. And just like that, love bloomed. The sister fell for him, and soon after they married. With laughter and blessings, the couple left for the husband's faraway village. The brother waved them goodbye, unaware of what fate had written in the stars. Months passed. The brother missed his sister dearly. One morning, with fruits and roots packed in his sack and directions gathered from friendly villagers, he set out to visit her. He crossed hills, valleys, wild rivers. And then a dark forest swallowed his path. Night fell. The air thickened with fear. Though he was strong, armed with a bow, arrows, and his pickaxe, the roars and rustles of the jungle made his heart pound. Tired, he sat beneath a tall mahol tree. And then, something strange. The tree spoke. "Climb up," it whispered. "Rest in my branches, traveler." Too tired to question, he obeyed. From high above, he could see shadows slithering, tiger tracks, bear prints, snake trails. Suddenly, a low growl pierced the silence. A tiger appeared, and it spoke. To the tree. "Let's go," the tiger said. "A boy is being born in the village. I must see how he is fated to die." The tree refused. "I have a guest tonight. Return tomorrow and tell me then." The man froze in terror. But when he heard the name of the village, his blood ran cold. It was his sister's village. Could it be? Was she having a child right now? He waited all night, eyes wide, breath held. At dawn, the tiger returned. "The boy will die by a tiger," it growled. "On the day of his wedding." The man gasped. He knew who the boy was, his sister's newborn son. The prophecy had spoken, and now he carried its terrifying secret. Years passed like seasons turning pages. The boy grew into a tall, handsome man, and just as the prophecy foretold, a marriage was arranged. The uncle, older now, but sharp and strong, was summoned. But he did not come to celebrate. He came to protect. While the drums beat and guests danced, he stood guard. He never left his nephew's side. He clutched his bow, his arrows, his pickaxe, ready for the moment he feared would come. That night, while the world slept, he kept his eyes wide open. At dawn, just as light kissed the earth, the nephew wandered into the fields. The uncle shouted a warning, but too late. From the bushes, a tiger sprang, but the uncle was faster. With a roar louder than the beast, he leapt and fought like a man possessed. The battle was fierce. Blood, claws, cries. In the end, the tiger fell, dead. The danger was over, or so they thought. The family rejoiced, tears streaming down faces. The uncle told them the truth at last. The prophecy, the night in the tree, the long years of silence. The sister wept and hugged him, overwhelmed by gratitude. But fate had one last twist. The nephew, flushed with pride, kicked the tiger's corpse and shouted, "So this is the beast that was meant to kill me." But his foot struck the tiger's sharp fang. Just a scratch that would not stop bleeding. The boy collapsed. And just like that, the prophecy fulfilled itself, not by the tiger's hunger, but by his own pride. What did you think of this tale? Was it fate, destiny, or just cruel irony? Drop your thoughts below. Would you have believed the tiger's prophecy? If you were the uncle, what would you have done? Share your feelings in the comments. And if this story gave you chills, don't forget to like, share, and follow for more forgotten folk tales from the heart of the forest.